Guys, Fishing Made Easy here, Josh, Justin. Today we're going to be heading out to the river using big baits to catch big bass. Just to show you kind of what we're going to be using. You know, we got these big baits here. Justin got a Mike Bucka weight bait.
It's not one we like to hit it. The river's up a little bit, but we think that we can still get on some big bass, but I don't know that we're going to get on as many as we'd like to. So we hope it turns out to be a good trip. But either way, we're going to throw these giant baits.
Big baits, guys.
Try to catch some big bass.
Stay tuned.
I didn't tighten that trolling motor down. I didn't tighten the trolling motor down, did you? Well done. Old Bill Davis.
Guys, we're out here on the river. We're going to be out here using big swim baits today.
Right up here is an old section where the bridge used to be. And I think once we get up there, we're going to have some nice structure. We'll be fishing some different water today than what we normally fish in the river. So I'm excited to see what we can pull out of this thing. I'm also equally as excited to spank Josh again. I mean, any day we can get out here and I can do that is a good day.
Guys, we done got a trolling motor on this thing. It's over now. It's over with. Till the battery goes out. Like, I get so many more casts in. I ain't got to fool with this paddle. Yep. Oh my God, that net. Grab that net, son. Bit, get it, son. Bit. Oh, yeah. Oh, guys. Yes. I just caught a shoal bass. Yes. Let's see how much he weighs.
5.18.
Really?
That is a hog. 22 inches.
1 8 pounds, guys. Finna let him go. I was out here with a Mike Bucka swim bait, out here catching trophy bass, guys. He saw what it brung in the boat. That's why we out here today.
So what Josh done was, is we see these deep set shoals right here. We're throwing these huge swim baits right now. Even though it's in January, it's pretty cold. Water temperature's probably 50 degrees, maybe a little bit less. We're throwing it in there and banging it on these deep shoal sets. You see it paid off.
Well, I got 3 nice ones
today. Alright guys, so I picked this guy up, first one of the day for me. Hit him in the shoals right here. Like Josh said, it's big bait for big fish today. That guy wasn't no whale, not like the one that Josh just hit. What I hit him on is this chartreuse Savage Gear jointed lure, and as you can see, this thing's a hog.
So guys, I picked up a pretty nice one. Bit picked up a few more. 2 or 3 more. But all in all, it's just a bad day. You know, these big swim baits do work. You know, we've caught a lot of fish with them in the past. Caught a pretty good one on this trip, but you know, it's just a bad weekend, bad day to be out here for whatever reason. Shoal bass sometimes are tricky like that, but we're gonna be heading out of here shortly. We're gonna let you guys know what we did, what happened. Stay tuned.
All right, guys, we just finished up okay trip. It's not the greatest that we've had. You know, I think we picked up a total of 3-4 fish. You know, we done a real short float today. River was up, just the conditions wasn't good. But with all that said, Josh rocked a wall hanger
Off the Mike Bucka. You know, we've caught some big fish in the past. You know, Justin caught one really good one in the past with this thing, and you know, they work. Like Justin was saying, you know, the river conditions weren't the best today. The river was on the fall. We've had a lot of rain last few days, and it just kind of messed them up. But big baits, big fish.
Yeah, and without a doubt, this was a 22-inch and some change shoal bass that was 5 pounds. That is a huge shoal bass any day of the week. There's guys that are running guide services right now where we're at, and they fish all year long, and they're not picking up 22s.
I mean, the world record's only like 8 pounds, so a 5-pound shoal bass is a pretty good shoal bass.
Yeah. Stay tuned, guys. Next week, we got a catfish tournament we're going to fish. I hope we do good. We're going to be fishing it with Greg Mays from Southern Catfish Outdoors. Me and Greg's going to be out there trying to win this thing. So we'll see y'all then. And as always, like and subscribe.